Virtuoso started off as basically a network of travel agencies that focused on the luxury segment, and so that was sort of the genesis. But really, to talk about us as just luxury now is really inappropriate. We are a group of travel advisors that really work on experiential travel. So, well, the shift in luxury happened when the word luxury became so unbelievably overused. In modern day, what is luxury today? I mean, is it a price point? Is it, or quite frankly, my definition of luxury now is actually having somebody listen to you, understand what your real needs are, and delivering on that. So one of the reasons I say that is that there's a misperception within our network. The very best clients of our advisors, they buy a lot of high-end travel, but they buy travel all across the board. And the job of a great travel advisor is to actually be a collaborator with the customer in an era of increasing complexity, in an era where, how do you rely on what people really say and verifying things and so on and so forth. So the job of a great travel advisor is to collaborate with their customer, understand, and really get to the nuance of what is a great life experience. We have a very broad group of suppliers, of preferred suppliers, and and obviously we have a lot of different people with a lot of different tastes. I think what's important is that we monitor our portfolio of products based on the personal relationships that we have and their ability to deliver on the expectations, and that's really all a matter of the value proposition based on the price point, what you're expecting. Not everybody wants the super deluxe every time. They want something that's a good value proposition. So we sell the ultra, we sell, Virgin Galactic to space, and we also sell, premium cruises, and we sell a lot of different products. But it's really about understanding what the fundamental needs are of each consumer for each individual experience or trip. We have over 6,000 advisors in 22 countries, and they have very discriminating clients. Again, discriminating in that they love travel as a means of enhancing their life through experiences, right? And one of the advantages of you dealing with a travel advisor in Virtuoso is that we're very serious about maintaining the quality of our network. So if you're a Virtuoso advisor and you just had a customer go somewhere to some destination and the quality has really gone down, you're going to let the network know so that I, as a Virtuoso travel advisor, may not have to suffer the same fate. So in this whole era of recommendation and social media, we've been doing that for years. One of the reasons that I chose the word Virtuoso in the year 2000 and changed the name of our organization, I chose Virtuoso because it didn't say travel. I wanted something that was one word that was evocative, that could capture the imagination. We live in a world where all kinds of things are called things like, Twitter or Facebook or whatever, But the real idea behind Virtuoso was that our biggest challenge was, back in those days, with the very sophisticated, well-traveled, internet-savvy baby boomer customer, and now Gen X, Gen Y, that they didn't believe they were travel agents that actually were worth dealing with, because all they saw them as was people that were trying to read the brochure faster than they did.
And write a ticket.
Right? And write a ticket. The reality is that's true for a lot of people, most of who are not in business anymore. But we had a group of people who spent they traveled to all these places. We have our own networks. So what we want to do is create a brand so the people that knew us, the customers, the most loyal customers of our advisors, their advisors are as important in their life as their wealth managers, as their personal trainer, their whatever, of other people. Well, the first thing we're doing as far as responsible travel is we're applying it to the things that we do corporately. So, for example, our annual, I call it speed dating networking meeting. We bring together, last year we had 3,200 people from 102 countries. Half of them were our advisors, half of them were our suppliers around the world, who meet at the Bellagio for 4 days to do basically speed dating for 4 minutes to meet face to face, right? So that was 308,000 4-minute appointments in 4 days. Now, that's a huge amount of people coming to Las Vegas to do this. The first thing we did is we completely carbon offsetted that whole meeting. We also engaged in creating the sustainable awareness programs within our network. But the most powerful thing I think we're going to be doing here next is that ultimately the marketplace and our customers are going to drive the value proposition of importance of sustainability. We can lead. So what we're doing is we've just developed a new platform, and we're going to develop, in fact, with Costas Chris, we were just talking about developing. We have profiling. We profile our suppliers on our intranet and so on. We're going to create a third-party created template, so that when you as a customer say to me, okay, I want to go on XYZ cruise, or I want to use this company, or I want to use this hotel, or whatever, what's their corporate, what is their sustainability issue, record?